We're at Center Parcs Whinfell Forest and we're trying to answer the question, is Center Parcs worth the money? We booked a last minute 4-night stay for a winter break in January 2026, staying Monday to Friday in a Woodland Lodge. And this is our first ever trip to Center Parcs. I filmed a little bit each day, so here's what we got up to. But be sure to stick around until the end because we'll tell you exactly what we paid and if we think it was worth it. This is our lodge. It's a Woodland Lodge at 58 Three Oaks. And we're literally just in the door, so I can't really tell you much about it, but it looks lovely so far. It's a 3-bedroom lodge. So we've got a little twin here, and all the rooms have a nice little area for doing your makeup and hair, and lots of shelves and a wee wardrobe, so that's really good. And plenty of mirrors, which is always nice in rented accommodation. And there's 2 sort of bathrooms. There's one with a bath and a toilet and a sink in here. Plenty of nice towels. And this one has a shower and a sink. So it's really good for families getting ready. There's like lots, and there's also an additional toilet at the front door. So there's plenty of places to get ready. Here's another twin. It's just exactly the same. And I don't know what the view's like out the windows because it's dark. More little cupboards for snacks and things. And this is the double room. So they're not huge, but they've got everything you need. Oh, there's a little telly in here as well. So this is the little kitchen. It's very small and compact, but it has like everything you need. There's a toaster, a kettle, a coffee machine, a microwave, cooker and oven, a wee fridge, dishwasher here. And Amber's already been playing with their chalkboard and they left some chalk for us to play with. There's a nice big dining table. They've left a high chair for us, and there's also a notice in the bathroom, a wee step for Amber to use for the sink. And there's a fire which we haven't lit yet. Is it a real fire?
Yeah, but it says you've got to use smokeless logs that they sell.
Oh, right. And the telly, which I quite like, is embedded into the kitchen worktop. And there's plenty of seats for everyone. And what else I like, I've noticed all the edges are rounded. So
yeah, well, it is designed for
we shouldn't have any accidents this week. This is the patio doors to outside, but obviously we can't really see what's out there. But yeah, I'm quite impressed. Are you? We've never been to Center Parcs before, so this is our first time being anywhere near a Center Parcs, and it's been quite good so far. We've only had a quick little walk around where the little village centre is, and it all looks really nice. There's a shop up at the centre that's quite well stocked, and the prices weren't too crazy for like booths or like co-op prices. So first night we're just gonna get unpacked and settle in. I don't think we'll go out again, do you?
Well, I need to move the car.
Oh yeah, we need to move the car before 10 o'clock. So we've just checked into our accommodation and I thought I would show you what we brought in terms of food and stuff. We actually stopped at Booths on the way here in Penrith, which if you don't know what Booths is, it's actually a lovely supermarket that you only seem to get in like the north of England. We've been to it once before when we were in the Lake District, and it's kind of like Marks and Spencer's or Waitrose, so we thought we'd go there and see if there's any nice like treats we could get for our stay here. So we picked up stuff for dinner tonight, which was like the main thing that we wanted, and stuff for breakfasts and lunch because we don't want to be eating out all the time. So they had these like fresh curries. So we got a red Thai curry and some spring rolls to go with that, and Neil got a chicken Penang. For lunches we got tomatoes and some ham and hummus, and cheese as well. And we also got these little soft rolls, and they had this lovely rye and poppy seed sourdough, which would be lovely for toast in the morning. Got some fresh eggs from the lakes, and I saw these crisps, which I thought looked quite interesting. They're Lancashire crisps, and they're Lancashire sauce flavour, which I don't really know what it is, but when I googled it, I thought it sounded quite nice, so we'll see what they're like. I think it's a bit like brown sauce. They have like a really good, like, what would you describe that? Like a deli? A deli counter with like butcher, cheese, pies, and like fresh like salady things like potato salad, coleslaw, and we picked up some olives, and we've already had some of them in the car when we were queuing to get in because it was quite a long queue today. So they're absolutely delicious. But that was like £5 something for that, wasn't it? Yeah, £5 for that. So it's not cheap. Pizzas as well, just Booth's pizzas for dinner one night. And I got some ranch mayo. I'm not sure if you get that in like our supermarkets at home, but I've never seen that one. So some local beers. I don't know if these are local, this one in particular, but Lancaster, so it's fairly local. Coffee milk stout from the Farmyard Brew Co. Buxton Brewery Gatekeeper Porter. That's definitely local. Buxton's near here. Lakes Brew Co. New England Session IPA. Badger Brewery West Coast IPA. We've got a wee selection to try. We also got some fresh soups to have for lunches. I thought they looked really nice. But yeah, Booth's is really nice, although it was fairly expensive for that. It's about the same price as Marks and Spencer's, would you say?
What end are you going to sit at? We're just getting ready to go out on the bikes. We've got a pottery class booked for 11:10, so we're just getting our shoes on and we're heading out on the bikes. Whoa. That fun?
We're all ready to go. Well, we made it on the bikes and now we're going to the pottery painting studio. It's our finished squirrel before it goes in the kiln. This is Neil's robin. So we've ordered lunch at Sports Café, and this is a falafel sandwich. Got some garlic bread, onion rings, and you've got a
Ham and egg with chipsticks, apparently.
So what did you think of the pottery painting?
It was okay. Yeah, it was hard to. It was hard to do with Amber, I think, but
She enjoyed it though.
bits of it, yeah. Don't know how good my painting skills are.
We'll see when we pick it up tomorrow.
Oh, you fixed it.
You get the price when you book the activity slot, which I think was like, it wasn't a lot. It was like
I don't
maybe
remember.
20 odd pounds.
Yeah.
But then when you get there, you have to pick the ceramic pieces to paint, which I knew would be extra, but there was nothing below like
17, 18
I didn't see any
pounds.
below 18. I think they're supposed to be 15 or something.
So it does work out quite a lot. We were what, £37 for our squirrel and the robin candle thing. So something to bear in mind.
And some tables, all 4 were going. Like 2 adults and 2 kids were all painting.
So that's like over £100. If you...
Depends how big an item it was.
With the
with the original
the
booking.
table.
There wasn't. See, there was like the big fancy, like, were they like cookie jar things, like owls and that. I didn't see anyone doing anything like that.
And
The super
paint
expensive
mugs
stuff.
And things.
I think people were not doing the crazy expensive stuff.
And lunch at the sports cafe was really quite nice, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was pretty decent.
It was just kind of basic food, but it was all done quite well, and the prices weren't too bad. We were, what,
£54
54 for the 3 of us, so...
That did include drinks.
Yeah.
Which are probably the thing they're gouging the price of most, I'd say.
But yeah, the sports cafe, it was nice.
It was good. It was fast.
Yeah, good service. Nice place to sit.
It looked really busy from the outside, but when you actually went inside, there were a lot of tables in the middle. It's just people with buggies seem to cram around the edges more.
Yeah. So, wouldn't hesitate to go back there again. That was okay.
Yeah.
Can you see any squirrels? Do you see it? Do you see the little squirrel? Oh. We just need to pop out for a few things, so we're actually leaving the park today. So I'm going to show you what it's like to go back to the car, go out to Penrith and then come back. We're hoping to do it in about an hour, but we'll see how we get on. Yeah. That was actually very easy. We were out within less than a minute and we're on our way to Penrith now. So we're in Penrith. Penrith is about 4.5 miles from Center Parcs and it took us about 10 minutes to get here. So it's really not far. And we're actually at Go Outdoors because we need to pick up a couple of things that we forgot / didn't really think about that we might have needed at Center Parcs. So yeah, we're just going to pick up a couple of things in Penrith and then head back. But it's been really easy to get out so far, and yeah, there's lots in Penrith. If you're stuck for something, it's really not far to get to. In saying that, there's quite a good range of things that you might need at Center Parcs. They've kind of thought of everything in that sense. There's a swim shop if you forget swimsuit or you need a new one. There's lots of swimming stuff available for the whole family. There's a jewels shop. So there's like clothes there if you need clothes. but I think it's quite expensive. We actually haven't had a look in Jules yet, but there's a little market with like a kind of like a co-op style shop, like a small little grocery shop if you need to pick up any food. There's a little toy shop, there's a sweetie shop. So yeah, there's plenty at Center Parcs, but like I said, we needed to come out and get some stuff at Go Outdoors, and I also need to find a pharmacy, so we're going to try and do that in Penrith and then hopefully get back before it gets dark, because it's January right now and we don't have a lot of daylight hours, which is actually one of the downsides of coming to a place like Center Parcs in the winter, is that it's all kind of focused on being outdoors. So you don't get a lot of daylight hours to go out and enjoy it, especially if it rains for half the day.
This is a weird one way out, centre.
That looks like a nice shop. We should take her to see the lights again.
Oh yeah.
Hello there, sir, what's happening?
Just coming back.
Are you got the wristband on you so you can
Ah,
get
yeah,
your lodge?
you-
Good. What lodge are you in, sir?
3 Oaks 58.
What's the Free Oak stage, eh? Everybody's
Is it?
Free Oak.
Oh.
Down to the left of the car park, sir.
Right,
Thank you.
thank you. Asking you in.
So we've got our pottery order.
I've got a bag.
This is a squirrel. It actually looks okay.
You said
It looks kind of like hair,
yeah.
doesn't it?
I
And
say
that's the
maybe.
darker bit.
Yeah, if you maybe had a slightly redder tinge.
That looks
That's
okay.
pretty good. This is one that Morven did in its entirety.
Yeah. Well, Amber helped me. And this is the robin.
Double rats. Let's do that good.
Oh, that's so cute.
Yeah.
Even the log looks
The
quite
log does
cute.
actually look quite good, and that.
Look. This is a wee candle holder. Look at the detail on the back. And his wee face.
That white line's a bit of a solid line on the front.
Which
isn't it?
one?
It's not blended that well, that bit. But apart from that.
That looks good. So this is the Center Parcs app, and there's a feature on there that it's called Restaurant Runner, and it's like a takeaway, kind of like their version of Uber Eats or Just Eat or whatever. So tonight we're going to order our dinner on Restaurant Runner app. So, and you choose what time to get it delivered. So you've chosen this 7:15 time slot.
Yep.
And you can order from, there's a pizza restaurant, an Indian, and a pinch of Asia, which is like noodles and things like that. All the curries are out of stock.
Well, there you go.
Wait.
It must be popular.
The Indian's fully out of stock.
Well, we'll go for a pinch of Asia then. Maybe it's not open. Maybe that's it. Starters. So there's crackers,
Spring rolls.
satay skewer.
Yeah.
So that's all we're getting.
So,
Gluten-free
crispy duck
£4.
noodles, pad thai, gyoza, and it comes to $44.20. So,
With a £3.95 delivery fee.
yeah, reasonably expensive.
Right, 1915 to 1930, 3 Oaks, Lodge 58.
Yeah.
And the order is successful.
We're just going out to the Winter Forest Lights, which is like an event that's on during January. We're all wrapped up and ready to go because it's just turned really cold this afternoon, which we would rather because at least it's not raining. We're just walking into the village centre, and these are the lights that line the pathway up to it. Oh dear. Called the Wishlight Village, and there's marshmallow toasting, teepee, enchanted light garden, winter shop, a little map to show you where everything is. There's the marshmallow toasting. There's a wee menu of things you can buy.
Mulled wine's cheaper than some places.
Marshmallows are $2.50 or $3.50 for two.
Oh, you can buy it.
So the seating area, you can have your mulled wine. Forest Festival of Light. What better thing to do on our dark night than join our pixies and celebrate light? Oh look at the little washing line.
Oh, there's hours where it's open. It's like you can just walk around this place.
What's your pixie name? Right, will we spin? Whoa.
No one throw a pebble.
Whoa.
Pebble's your second name. Glow Pebble.
Glow Pebble. Oh, that's a lovely name for you, Amber.
We got the other night.
Early, and we're literally just back in the door.
7. 15 minutes early.
50 minutes early,
It's
that's
not
what I
too
said. Check it's all okay.
Gills. Crispy duck noodles. Pad thai. Vegetable.
Oh, that's really nice. Limoncello spritz.
What is it? How many do you want? 12?
We've got vegetable gyoza here, vegetable pad thai, and what did you get?
I'm still working on the presentation. Crispy duck.
Crispy duck noodles.
Something like that. Crispy duck noodles.
What did you think of the takeaway then?
It was okay. It was definitely like a takeaway though, not like a restaurant takeaway. If that makes sense. There was loads of noodles, but there wasn't a huge amount of meat, and it was not particularly flavoursome. There you go. There you go.
Yeah, mine was nice.
It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. It was overpriced, but then because you're here and you got it delivered.
Like one main was like £15, which maybe that's normal in this area. I don't know.
Mine was like 17.
Yours was 17.
I think delivery fee was like $4.95 though.
Yeah.
But that was play.
But I don't know if I would rush to do it again.
No, I mean it's awfully handy. It was prompt as well.
Yeah, it's handy if you don't.
Which almost caught us out.
Yeah, if you're not wanting to bring a lot of food with you, it's a good service. This is a map of the whole Center Parcs, and our house is over here in this bit. No, the bit above here. 58 Three Oaks, and this is the kind of village centre, so that's where the swimming pool is.
in the lake, and this is where the sports plaza is.
It's like the
So
other main bit.
the other kind of main bit with places to eat, shops and activities over there. So where we are is actually not bad. It's quite close to the
Yeah, we can take that path
village.
straight up.
And it's
Any help or are you okay?
no, we're just
fine.
having a look.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. And it's not far from the car park either. This is the red phone boxes that are like emergency phones that
Oh, it's just helpful.
connect to the guest services if you need any help. And we've just seen a pheasant crossing the road, but ran away into the trees over there. Oh, there it is, it's behind that house.
Oh, yeah.
I love to see like the fires burning.
Yeah.
You can see the smoke coming out the top.
There's not that many. Most of them just because the little flues is your central heating one.
Alright.
That's the chimney though. That is available.
So what way are we going?
I don't know. That'll take you back towards ours. Or should I keep moving over? But did you notice the zip line was functioning when we cycled past?
I did see it, yeah. Going across. They're coming towards.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. What? You see the duckies? Yeah, the first day we came there was ice on the lake, but it's warmed up quite a bit now. And so this is like the kind of where everything's centred around, isn't it?
Yeah.
So,
This is Center Park.
well, yeah. So the sports plaza's just over there. Sports plaza's over there. This is the lake house, isn't it?
Yeah.
This is the swimming pool. That's like the village centre. There's a Starbucks and a pancake house. Look at all these duckies. Oh, just having a wee drink of the ice. Hey? This is the spa here in front of us, and that's the sports plaza over there. Here's some information about the red squirrels, and apparently there's around 100 red squirrels that live within the grounds of Whinfell Forest, and Center Parcs actually employs a red squirrel ranger, but it says here they mainly work outside the forest in the buffer zone, controlling any grey squirrels that are recorded, because grey squirrels are the biggest threat to red squirrels, which is why we don't see a lot of them out in like the wild, and it's always grey squirrels you see normally. And here at Center Parcs in Whinfell Forest, this is one of 16 red squirrel refuges within the United Kingdom. How gorgeous the sky is. We found this bird hide, we're going to go and check it out. What else do we see? The birds. What's this? The bunny. The squirrel. What's that one? The mouse. Oh, they do have little windows on them.
can pull them across. Mushrooms, look. Different owls.
Squirrel?
All different wildflowers.
Squirrel.
Top 50 garden birds.
What is the difference between a stoat and a weasel?
What?
A weasel is weaselly recognised and a stoat is totally different.
There you go. It's the last day and we're just checking out of our wee house, and I realised I didn't actually have any film of it outside. So this was our wee cabin, 58 Three Oaks, and this is what it looks like down there. So we've come to Keswick on our way home just to have a wee walk about and see what there is.
Outdoor shops?
Lots of outdoor shops.
I feel like I'm really
Might go and have a wee look. You're so nice.
I feel like I'm start to get good.
Very attractive subway.
It is or isn't?
It is.
They're all vandalised.
This is Derwentwater Lake, and you can see snow on the hills up there. You see it just over here. It's lovely. What one?
The one you're referring to.
The big one there is what?
It says Cosy Pike.
Cosy Pike.
It looks like the right shape, doesn't it?
Yeah.
That one's Rosendale Pike, that one freestanding. Or it's called Robinson.
So what's this app called?
Peak Finder.
Cosy Pike, Grisdale Pike, yeah.
Any of the names tie in.
Cat bells, you can see.
Maybe
That's.
that's that one.
Does that look like cat bells? Maybe, yeah.
Accommodation, do we think it was worth it?
Yeah, worth
Yeah, I don't have any complaints about the accommodation. Everything was clean, modern.
Well
The sofa was,
it. It's shown its age.
yeah, but
Probably
that was
jumped on a million times.
like everything else was pristine. Plenty of toilets, plenty of,
There's a bathroom
yeah,
and a shower room.
plenty of facilities within the lodge. Everything was clean and modern. There was plenty of nice, clean, fresh towels. Everything felt like it was fairly new, didn't it?
Yep.
Apart from the sofa, that's the only
Yeah.
one thing. But we didn't spend too much time sitting on the sofa because there's so much to do. Okay, activities. Were they worth it?
What do we do?
So we did swimming, absolutely worth it. Like Neil said yesterday, Amber has never loved anything more than this pool, and it was so worth it just for that. I think the only other activity we really did was pottery, which it wasn't too expensive when you were booking it, but then it was fairly expensive for all the little model things to paint. But that was like, we focused on just trying out one this trip because it was a short trip.
And there's not a
And
lot.
there's not a lot that our daughter could do because she's not quite 2 yet. The pottery was fun, reasonably expensive, but quite good.
Yeah.
Was the food worth it? Oh yeah, the takeaway,
Restaurant runner.
probably not worth it. Overpriced for what you got.
It wasn't bad, but it just wasn't.
If it had been better, I think we would have been happy to pay the price. But
We might use it again tonight.
yeah, it just wasn't very good. The sports cafe was probably worth it.
Yeah. We only had lunch, so it was sandwich things, but
Yeah.
it did seem quite good, quite popular.
Bella Italia. We're going there tonight, so
Insert blank.
we'll put in a little review after we've been. But generally, we brought quite a lot of supplies to just eat in our lodge, which works for us.
Yeah.
The overall vibe here at Center Parcs is a lot of what you pay for, I think. It's very peaceful. You are right in amongst the forest. There's like red squirrels running past our door every few minutes. And although there's a lot of people going around, it's not noisy, it is very quiet.
If you pick the right, it's not loud, but if you pick the right route, like this one we're on here, there's no one here.
The only thing was we've kind of, as we've been wandering, we've come across areas that have got like construction going on, which they're obviously quite loud because there's like vans coming and going.
We're not
and
staying anywhere near it, so it's fine.
No, it's fine, but if you were next to that, that'd probably be quite annoying. But obviously you don't know until you get here.
It's probably an off-season thing.
But I've been really quite impressed with the overall look and feel of how it is. Have you?
Yeah. No, and this what do you call it, the pool and everything's fine. It's not old. Well, it probably is old, but it's not in bad condition or anything.
No. The last topic I want to talk about is just how family friendly everything is, and it's very refreshing when, like us, we've travelled quite a lot in like our own pace, done various self-catering holidays, we've done all-inclusives, we've done Disneyland, like we've done a few things with our daughter, and I would say coming here has been the most family friendly.
Yeah, definitely, yeah. Because almost every party has children with them, right?
Yeah, almost everyone has children, and there's just, I mean, it's chaos and noisy in some of the like shops or restaurants or whatever, but no one really cares. Everyone's got kids, so, and from little things that I've noticed, like the edges of tables are rounded, you get little steps in the accommodation for toddlers to stand up at the sink. Just, they think of everything, don't they?
It's all planned out, yeah.
It's all very, very easy for families, and that's what's really nice about it. What did we pay for our break?
I don't know.
It was roughly, I'll put the exact price up, but it was roughly £400 for a 4-night break in a Woodland Lodge in January 2026, which I believe is very cheap. So for us, it was 100% worth it. I'm not sure I would say the same if we came in peak summer and paid the peak summer prices, but...
Well, what do you think they are, about 3 times as much?
Probably, but at the same time, you have double the daylight, the weather's better, so you may get a lot more out of it.
But also holidays cost more in summer.
Prices go up anyway. So
we're lucky that we don't need to go in the summer.
I can only comment on what we've experienced and what we paid, and we would say yes, it's been worth it. Would you agree? And I would definitely come back.
Stop here, but
Look at the little gates and the fence for the animals to get through. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.